One way you can organize your videos in your course is to use a course media gallery through the Kaltura tool. You can add a media gallery to your course by clicking the plus sign in your course content, going to the Content Market, and scrolling down to UAA Kaltura Course Media Gallery. Click the plus sign in the bottom corner to add this directly into your course content. Just like any other item, I can change the visibility or the name or even the description of it. And when I open up the Course Media Gallery, at first it probably won't have any media in it. So if I click Add Media, then I can search within all of my media that's in Kaltura to choose which videos I want to add. When I search for something in my Kaltura media, it searches for any content that contains that term in the title or in the tags that are added, the chapters if they have them in the video, or the captions, and it finds exactly where that term is in the video. So when I've selected all the videos that I want to add to my course media gallery, I simply click Publish, and then those 16 pieces of media are all there in my media gallery. Another way you might use the media gallery in your course is to collect all the embedded Kaltura media in your course into one place. You can do that by clicking the 3 bars at the top and choosing Edit. Here you have some options to moderate comments and video, but we want to look at the bottom option, Display Embedded Media in this media gallery. So if I choose that and click Save, I can navigate back out to my media gallery and I see that there's a bunch more media that's populated here. And this would include anything that you've posted in your course, but the caveat is that it will also include anything that has been posted anywhere in your course, including video assignments that students have submitted through Kaltura or journal assignments they've submitted, discussion responses. So if that's a way that you're using videos in your course, having students submit with Kaltura, this is probably not the best way since it wouldn't protect that student privacy. So if you decide not to use that feature, you can always go up to the Channel Actions button, those 3 bars at the top, and click Edit and then deselect the Display Embedded Media in this media gallery. Click Save, and then your media gallery will contain only the media that you've added to it. Another way to organize your media in a media gallery is by using playlists. So if I'm in my media gallery here, I can click that Channel Actions button, and the bottom option is to create a channel playlist. Here I can add any items from my Kaltura media into a playlist. So I'm going to search for my Kaltura at UAA videos, and you just click this plus button next to them to pull those in. I can customize the name and the description, and now that I've made my playlist, I can click Go Back to the Media Gallery. So now the first thing students see when they open the media gallery is the playlists. One other feature of the media gallery that can make it very useful for students is that it's searchable even from the student's perspective. So as a student, if you open up the course media gallery, then they can search, and just like when you searched for your own media, it will search the title, the description, any tags, or anywhere in the captions that that search term or other forms of the word is located. So someone could even click into the caption to get right to that point where that term was said. So that can be a great way for students to go back and find that specific material that they wanted to review.
We hope this has been a helpful introduction to some of Blackboard Ultra's tools. If you're an instructor who needs support in Ultra, contact UAA's instructional design team at UAA_design@alaska.edu. If you're a student who needs support in Ultra, contact the UAA Technical Support Center by calling 907-786-4646 or emailing uaa.techsupport@alaska.edu.